Welcome back to Chris Biology. Today we are going to study about enzymes. So we will study in detail about the enzymes, the factors affecting the enzymes and the inhibitors and all the other stuff related to enzymes. Enzymes are all mostly proteins and there is an exception to this, that is there is nucleic acid which can act like an enzyme and it is known as ribozymes. Ribozymes are the only exception to protein containing enzymes. Enzyme structure can either be a primary structure, that is just a primary structure that is including the amino acid sequence, or it could be a secondary or tertiary structure. Tertiary structure is the 3D structure which shows the crevices and pockets that act as the active site for the binding of the enzyme, right? So the enzymes should actually catalyze all the reactions. If you people know, they are known as biocatalysts, right? So how do you differentiate between an inorganic catalyst and an enzyme catalyst? Inorganic catalysts are something that work on chemicals. They work efficiently at high temperatures and pressures. Enzyme catalysts are damaged at high temperatures because they are proteins. So they get denatured. So what happens to an egg if you put it on a pan? It is going to get converted into an omelette, right? Why? Because the proteins in the egg is going to get denatured. The same way, if the temperature increases, then the enzymes get denatured. So enzymes, there is an again exception. So in thermophilic organisms, in the organisms that sustain high temperatures, enzymes can still have activity when they are at high temperatures. So thermal stability forms a very important factor for your enzyme activity. Chemical reactions can be of two types. It can be based on the physical change or on the chemical processes. Physical change is change in the state of matter, like ice melts into water, or chemical processes is bond making and breaking, right? So it is important for us to know where enzymes play a role. So they play a role importantly on biomolecules. What are the biomolecules present in the body? They are carbohydrates, they are proteins, they are fats, lipids, etc., etc. The rate of physical or chemical process refers to the amount of product formed per unit time. So that is what you're going to measure. So if the rate is specified along with the direction, then that is known as velocity. Otherwise, the amount of product per unit time is what is known as the rate. So there is a rule for your thermal stability which says the rate doubles or decreases by half for every 10 degrees Celsius change in either direction. Right, so this is what is known as Van 't Hoff's rule. And coming to the strength of the enzymes, how much difference an enzyme can make, this is the example given in your NCERT, a very important example where carbon dioxide reacts with water in the presence of carbonic anhydrase to form carbonic acid. So in the absence of enzyme, there is only 200 molecules formed per hour. But in the presence of enzyme, there is 6 lakh molecules formed every second. So this is just, can you imagine how big a change it is? So the enzyme has accelerated the rate of reaction by 10 million times. So that is why they say the power of enzymes is incredible indeed. Right? And you know about metabolic pathways like glycolysis and Krebs cycle, which you have multiple steps and multiple enzymes, right? So any reaction that is happening in a multi-step is known as a metabolic pathway. So in glycolysis also, if it occurs at a different type of environments like anaerobic or aerobic or in fermentation, it is going to give rise to different products. The enzymes are the same, but the environment, the change in the physical and chemical factors can influence the enzyme activity. Like you can see, glycolysis in an anaerobic condition like in your skeletal muscle can lead to lactic acid formation, while glycolysis in aerobic conditions, that is in normal conditions in the cell cytoplasm, can give rise to pyruvic acid, and in fermentation, that is in yeast, it can give rise to ethanol. So that was about the enzymes introduction. Please subscribe to Chris Biology for more videos on enzymes. Thank you.